Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last week and how the price of natural gas can move in the next week. See, I'll tell you how the natural gas price has moved since 2014 because this is very important you to know that there is not much of volatility and why there is so much of volatility in the natural gas prices. See, since 2014 to 2021 the price was moving in this zone itself, and the zone high is maximum of $4.9. After that, what it made a high of around $10 also. That means it doubled it. Okay, why? Because there is war situation has come. Fed was continuously increasing the interest rates, as well as USD dollar was also getting strengthened. But now the Europe gas crisis, now what we have seen, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and probability is very high. Yes, it can go further low because this level we have not seen since May of 2021. Okay, so chances can be high it can fall further low. Oh, so after 2021, what we have seen, when it crosses this particular zone, which is, if you have checked my previous video where I have already explained, if the price goes above a level of 3.5, chances was very high it can touch a level of 4.9 and then it can go further upside, because this level we have not seen since 7 or 8 year. Okay, and that is where it started moving upside. Okay, and one important thing that you have to understand, when there is price of any stock or any commodities moves in a zone for a period of time, then if it moves down, then chances of going further low is there. If it moves up, then chances of going further upside is there. Second important thing is that after 2020, what we have seen, there is a pattern is forming, that whenever it goes its previous high, makes a new high. Okay, that is where we see a sharp fall comes. Okay, and this is being repeated for quite some time here. Okay, fifth time we have seen it is repeated, but before that a swing forms. Okay, and which it turns and move above this particular high of its previous high. And now what we have seen, after making this particular high, this fall is quite sharp. Okay, and it is continuously, we have not seen a swing is forming. Till the time there it is not forming a swing, we cannot say it can move further upside. Okay, so before we move forward and explain you whether natural gas price can move, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, there is quite good volatility in the descending order. We have seen the price of natural gas was moving. Suppose if this level sustain, I am explaining it is moving in a descending order but in a volatile range. Why I am explaining that? Suppose if the price sustain above this particular zone, because you cannot blindly trust that the market will go in one direction or it will move in other direction. You can see the trend is upside, so but volatility will be very high. So the best thing you can do is reduce your quantity to half and increase your SLN targets. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, chances of going towards a level of around 2.8 is there, touching 2.8 is there, and from there we can see it can go towards its next resistance of $3.3. Once the price move up that particular zone, it can touch a level of around $3.5, and once it sustain above 3.5, we can see a level of 3.9. Keep this in mind, once it sustain above 3.9, chances of going towards 4.130 is on higher side, and once it sustain above 4.3, there is high chances of going towards 4.35, because there is a gap between 4.1 4.3, so chances it can fill this particular gap. But if it goes above that particular zone, it can sustain at a level of $4.792, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 4.9, and from there we can see a level of 5.2. Keep this in mind, once it sustain above 4.9, then chances of going further upside is there, and a swing will form at this particular zone, so chances of going further high is on a higher side. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind, and you can check my monthly video where I explain if the price move over a level of 4.9. Once it move over level 4.9, then chance of touching 5.2 is there, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of 5.3, and once it move up that particular zone, we can see a level of 5.768, and then further upside if the price sustain. Okay, now suppose chances are very high it can move further low, so the next support we can see coming at around $2.45. Okay, and once it move below this particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $2.317. Okay, suppose if the price fall below 2.317, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $2.073, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 1.9, and once it move below 1.9, then we can see a level of $1.6. Keep this in mind, once it fall below a level of 2.3 to a level of 2.073, we can see a level of 1.9 to a level of 1.6, and once it move below this level, it can cross a level of $1.5, and it can come further low, because this level we have seen it is a weak support, so chances of going further low is there, and we can see it can go further down towards a level of around 1.5 also. I'll make another video if the price fall below a level of $2. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Now understand something, that what most of the traders do mistakes. Okay, that suppose if you're trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1000 to 1500, that is 0.5 to 1% should be your risk, that is $50 to $100 per trade. Suppose if you took 5 trades, maximum risk you can take is 100 per trade, that is 500 5 trades. Or suppose if you lose all 5 trades, maximum loss you can do is $500. So it will not be a big burden for you, but if it goes above that, it will be in a big psychological pressure. So try not to do much of it, so that you can trade the next day with ease and you can focus more on profit. This is what I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these things. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.